welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 15. Now, it has been a while since I did any of the reactions for Season 7. I kind of got a little bit burnt out with having to wait every single week, and then there was constantly issues, it felt like, where you thought the show was coming the next Saturday and then it wasn't coming, and then you had to wait 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever, and I just don't like waiting for a show. I'm very much a binger. You know, I'm currently binging Dragon Ball just now, and that's all done, so I can kind of watch like 2-3 episodes a day and just like keep on going with that. So I wanted to wait for My Hero Academia to be done, Season 7 done. And as I am filming this just now, it is done. So I am very much ready now to get back into the world of My Hero Academia. Season 7. I don't even know where to begin with it. I feel like it is an emotional roller coaster. There's a lot to consider. It's not as black and white anymore. In the first couple of seasons, it was all like getting to know all of the characters, and then slowly but surely getting to know the villains. And at some point, it felt anyway like it was relatively easy to just throw, you're a bad guy, you're a good guy, I'm on your side. Now, I feel like as we're going through Season 7, they're showing us a lot more vulnerability with a lot of the villains. And with that in mind, for me anyway, it doesn't feel as easy to now just be like, I don't like you because you're on the wrong side. Although, all for one, indifferent. But with a lot of the villains, you know, it doesn't feel like I can hate them, which is quite scary. So we're focusing on Spinner at the moment, and while I've never really discussed much about Spinner, I have always really liked his character, and I feel like I was the same with Twice as well. And Himiko is another one. She's a little bit crazy, but I do have a lot of love for her. And then characters like Dobby as well. Dobby is a very cool character. And I feel like with Season 7, they've done a very good job of pushing the villains so that we can kind of get a better understanding of who they are and what they want from the world. So it's not as black and white as we once thought it was. Now, Kachan, still not happy about all of that. People, I think they thought that I dropped this entire series now. I did make a couple of jokes where I said, you know, after what happened to my favorite character, I was like, I'm kind of done with this show. And I'm like, I say things like that because it's like a very big emotional response from me. You know, you spend a long time with your favorite characters, and then you have to watch something terrible happen to them, and it's just not very nice, is it? So yeah, still not over that. I'm still holding on to hope. But at the moment, I feel like the villains are taking the lead. Our plan, it's kind of hit or miss, and I guess we'll just have to get to the end of this season to figure out and find out what is going to happen. Now, don't forget, you can watch this unedited with me over on my Patreon or my website, suzylu.co.uk. All the links you need for everything are in the description. Make sure you come on over to my Discord as well so we can chit-chat all good things anime. And with that being said, let's go.
What do we do now?
If heroes win here, what happens to us? They will hate us. There'll be no difference. The call to action.
It is quite difficult for them because if the heroes do just get what they want, everyone just goes back to jail and nothing actually changes. So the villains have to really fight here for their freedom, and they have to fight for change.
I can't hold them!
But they don't have to be so aggressive all the time. I do think there's better ways of doing things. Oh. not the hospitals!
For Tomura's sake, you must become our hero.
Ah, they're so manipulated though. It's so complicated. But I feel bad for Spinner because I'm like, Spinner, you don't gotta do it.
What about you? Are you going to do that too? Didn't think about everyone you could hurt? You better have a plan.
Oh, it's getting through to him, you know? I don't think they're gonna do it. Put down your weapons. You know what's right, you know what to do. There we go. Oh. Okay, we might be losing in some other aspects of things, at least that's kind of how it feels just now. But that is a step in the right direction. So let's keep it coming. It just goes to show that even though it was like such a big mess and there was people fighting everywhere and there was people trying to direct them to do terrible things, his words got through to them. So let's keep it up. God. I don't know if I like the look of him like that when he's like big ugly Spinner.
I could be somebody! Shigaraki! Do you see me?
See, they all think that they're on the right side. And it's really heartbreaking to watch.
Look at all the people behind me!
He's like, I'm finally somebody. Look at me. Instead of just being the villain all the time.
Shoji got through to your followers. I know what you want, but he won't be your secret weapon.
Oh no! He's gonna scream at him! Oh! Did that just scream the red off of him and everything? Oh!
The recording. If he doesn't hear one of their voices, he won't wake up.
Oh my goodness! And that would mean that you failed! Like, what a mess this is. I don't know if we can really calm down this full situation right here.
There's too many.
Oh! Like, look how many people he has to deal with. Oh my goodness. Wow, that got their attention.
Everyone in this society must be blamed for turning a blind eye to our suffering.
Why
Teach
don't
them
you
a
think for
lesson.
yourself
Think
for
about
a
how terribly you've been
change?
treated.
Don't listen to this person.
When I first heard the call to action, it really did make me feel better. They said staying silent would be evil, that we should upend the world that deserted us, do whatever it took to turn things around.
They just want to be heard, all of these people. And that's what I'm saying to you guys. It's a lot deeper than the good guys and the bad guys. It's more about just doing what's right.
Stop spiraling, you fool! Be rational!
Someone shut this guy up,
This is
please!
becoming a problem. The heteromorphs have finally radicalized enough to become a massive meat shield for us. Their passion is supposed to make us an unstoppable force.
Like, you don't even care about these people, though. You only care about yourself. That's why you're disgusting.
You are the light. You are what we need. Together, I know we can chase away the darkness.
We just have to do
We
it
can
in the
make sure
right
those who
way.
oppress us
And
are
this
ashamed
isn't
of
the
their
right
actions.
way. I hope they can realize that there are people out there that genuinely want to help. How does this show always manage to make the hairs on my arms stand up? You know, it's like, it's so emotional, it kills me.
To the hospital. We're not done.
So we did it though, right? All the madness here, it's done. And even Spinner is down. Like, let's end this here, please. Do not play that recording.
My mind is blank. Body won't listen to me. This is it. No one's behind me. I'm a failure.
Oh. Like, this is horrible to hear, but what he's trying to do now, though, it doesn't help.
Think about how you're using your anger!
I did think about it, and all I wanted was to keep following him.
Oh man, like, it's just so upsetting to watch. Because every single person is following someone with the belief that they're doing it right.
We have to keep our enemies apart. I don't want to do this, but... Shirakumo, forgive me.
Okay, well, you might want to hurry up because there's something else going on here and it's not gonna end well.
If you're alive somehow, if our friend is still in there...
He's the wrong person to be in this room right now. I don't know if he can do it. No, Spinner! No, 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 no! Oh no, we took too long. Why didn't you check Spinner? Oh, Spinner, no.
Go save Shigaraki and the others.
Too late. It's too late. The Spinner's just in the way. Oh god. This is terrible. Oh, and it's gonna go somewhere else on the battlefield now, isn't it? No, okay, okay. Now what do we do?
I am the one who will protect Tomura Shigaraki.
Are we all dead? I think Spinner might be. Oh no, never, never, never. Oh my goodness. It's really hard this season because it just feels like everyone we've grown to love, they're just gonna go downhill.
According to the National Weather Service, a convection current caused by simultaneous temperature spikes appears to have merged with a tropical cyclone from the southwest.
I mean, you want to call it how it really is, though? It's a madness of quirks, you know? It's not just the weather.
Humanity must act. Here's the truth. Our leaders are selling us out to All for One. We have to stand against him.
Oh my gosh, someone cut the cameras, please. Someone would have cut that off like way, way before. And also there's a 20-second delay for live TV if you didn't know.
You can't go after him, Todoroki. He'll burn you up as well. Phosphor already pushed you to the edge.
Everybody's hitting their limits. I just have to keep fighting and push past my own.
It's kind of a shame because everyone celebrated him and they were like, that's it, Dobby is down.
So why is he the only one still moving?
Dobby is not down.
If I keep trying to destroy Shoto just so I can bring Dad a present, my body won't last.
Ooh, he doesn't want him. He wants Endeavor so badly.
It's not blood or willpower keeping that boy going. I don't get it. His body's not supposed to be compatible with fire. So why hasn't he been incinerated yet?
Because revenge is what is keeping him going. It's not you that he wants, Todoroki.
I've got some good news for you, Mr. Daddy Issues.
Oh?
Someone's covered your travel costs.
No way. Wait, he's actually gonna get there? No! Endeavor's so dead!
I just had a thought! This'll be in the history books, right? I gotta make sure the Ministry of Education says I won the battle for us! They're still going at it in there! Headshot! The Million! Genius!
The Coffin in the Sky, I love the name of it so much, but it terrifies me, because we already have a death in there.
Above anything else, I put faith in people's emotions. After such a sad life, he would do anything for his friend.
That's so mean that you would say that about him.
You have completed your mission, Iguchi.
That's Dobby, isn't it? No! No, no! Oh, man. Endeavor's already tired. What's this one? What? You can't can't be. He's dead.
When this poor man was murdered, it filled a girl with rage. His desire.
Oh my gosh. It's her, isn't it? The quirk. She's got his blood.
If you hadn't prioritized taking that broken soul off the board, this is how the last battle would have ended.
How many choices are there? Okay. I'm like, yeah, can we just go back a little bit? Just go back a little bit. Are all those twice just going to Hawks? Or are they going everywhere? Because if they go everywhere, we're all dead.
She's using some kind of misdirection to conceal herself. It's likely something complicated, yet subtle. Which means there must be a limit to how many people can be affected by it at once.
I honestly wish that Uraraka would stop being so kind about Toga. Like, she really wants to understand her, and I don't know if she is savable. Like, she really is out for revenge. And I know that goes against everything I just said about the people at the hospital, but I don't know if we can fix her.
We're eating away at their numbers. If we can hold back the near-high ends, our mission will be complete. We'll keep the villains under control. And stuck on this island!
If she sees any more death that she does not want as well, I hate to think what she will do.
And if the heroes find out I'm wreaking that much havoc, I doubt they'll send a ship and risk me hijacking it. They warped me to an island. Does that mean they already know about Jean's blood?
She is really intelligent, like she's really thought all of this through.
However, the animosity and resignation that recently took seat within her has transformed this girl into a full-fledged villain.
Is she a villain? Or is she grieving?
But whose blood is it? Shigaraki's? All for ones? I won't wait around to find out!
Oh!
Sue never loses her cool. That's why I grabbed a decoy first.
Aw, Suey, no! Oh my gosh, please don't hurt Suey!
I have to decide now. Slurp.
Slurp. Oh god, here we go. Here comes the twice.
Himiko Toga, what is it that you desire?
I want to kill Hawks, then slaughter every other hero.
Oh man, she just wants that revenge so badly. But then again, if someone killed my man...
You can't!
Oh, she's not going.
Oh, Choco.
Uraraka, she is so far gone from that girl.
I wish we could have.
Oh, you can't. Like, she is too far gone. And if she takes out Hawks, oh my god.
I thought I got rid of every drop when I was undercover with the Liberation Army. I even cleaned up after the battle.
What are we supposed to do here now?
Dobby!
We've got how many of these guys? Dobby?
Whether you spend today laughing or crying, tomorrow will come just the same. In which case, we should laugh, don't you think?
Oh my god, they are oh my god, they are the ones laughing.
We'll make sure we keep laughing.
We can't do a thing about this, we're dead. This is what I'm telling you guys. It just keeps getting worse and worse. I'm like, this whole season for me has been such a roller coaster. Of 1 minute, I find myself feeling quite sorry for what the characters are going through. And then the next minute, I'm like, oh my god, please stop. My heart can't take any more. And I've grown to love so many of these characters, and I'm scared that Himiko's just like, well, Suzy, I know that you really love these characters, but I have been burned, okay? And I am going to go around and kill them all. Yeah, I can't see this season ending positively. at all. I don't see it. I don't understand how we're supposed to win, and I don't know what winning looks like at this moment in time. Okie dokies. Well, the good news is for me, I can go ahead and watch the next episode and find out if some of my favorites don't make it into tomorrow. Yeah. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.